Starbucks former and future interim CEO Howard Schultz has a venti problem on his hands as the unionization effort is now officially in Starbucks' backyard. A Seattle store in the Capitol Hill neighborhood voted unanimously to unionize, and Danny Romero has the latest on the story for us. Hi there, Danny.
Hi, Dave. Thanks so much. And we're actually joined by Sydney Durkin, a Starbucks Seattle shift supervisor, who will we'll be talking to her about this unanimous vote. Yeah, what a win, Sydney. Yesterday, this is now the seventh cafe that has successfully been able to organize. What does it mean to really have a union in Seattle?
It is immense. Starbucks' presence in the city is really huge. I mean, obviously, it really looms over. It's one of the largest employers in the city. And to really bring it to Starbucks' doorstep is a huge moment. It lets them know that this movement is not stopping, and it's certainly not stopping at their doorstep.
Yeah, what has been Starbucks' response since the win yesterday?
I haven't been at work, but we have received a letter from our regional vice president basically saying, oh, thanks for voting. Sorry that you voted for that way. That's really sad. You know, they're very like, oh, we're sorry for you for voting this way. But otherwise, they've kind of left us alone. They haven't said anything really direct. We expect there to be further response here in the next few days, though.
And what will you be bargaining in your first contract?
Yeah, absolutely. So one of the first things we're bargaining for is just for them to agree to stop union busting, to sign the fair use principles. We don't expect them to do that, but we're still going to bring it to the table. We also have a host of economic sort of ideas that we're bringing to the table. We're looking for free and improved healthcare. Currently, the premiums are extremely pretty much sky high at this company, even though they do offer health insurance. We're looking for credit card tipping without loss of wages. Currently, we do not allow credit card tipping, which is how most people pay, which is a large loss of wage for us. We're also looking at wage increases across the board, especially in areas that are not caught up to places like Seattle that have higher wages, but even wage increases in Seattle as well, as they are still not quite enough to live.
And Sydney, you know, recently several investors have actually urged Starbucks to adopt more of a neutral policy among workers who want to organize. What is what would you say to investors who are looking at Starbucks' behavior right now?
I would say that investors should absolutely be on our side and should be wanting this. And when you have employees that are happy to be there, you can have employees that are productive, that are protected, that feel safe and secure in their workplace, they turn in a better product. And that is sure to reflect in our standings. And while Starbucks is continuing to pour money into fighting this campaign, they're having to squeeze workers in order to please investors. And that is a short-sighted goal that will not manifest in the long term.
And with the transition of CEO from Kevin Johnson to now former CEO Howard Schultz, do you have a message for Schultz?
I have a message my message for Howard Schultz is that while you've been effective in the past at union busting, this is a completely different campaign and a completely different set of circumstances that I don't really think he's prepared for. And I think if he's walking into this expecting to be able to use his old union busting tactics on this current movement, he's going to be sorely disappointed.
Yeah. And, you know, another thing during the press conference was something that was mentioned was investors that are coming into the store. What have they been saying to you?
I haven't had any conversations with investors myself, but some of my coworkers have, and they've actually been really positive. And we had one of our investors come in the first day after we filed chanting union, union, union. And it it's a good feeling to know that there's still people there on our side.
Yeah. Well, that's really good to hear, Sydney. That was Sydney Durkin, Starbucks Seattle shift supervisor.